All right, we're going to get back to a couple patriotic songs here, an Irving Berlin medley. Before we do, a couple of quick thank yous here. We always are so indebted to the Sarasota County Parks and Recreation Department. They're always so good to us. What a beautiful place to have a concert. Phillippi State Park, Phillippi, great. Big thanks to Priscilla Brown that runs the park and all the people at the Sarasota County Parks and Recreation. Also, once again, for the Sarasota Nokomis Boy Scout Troop 1001, they're always here helping us. Round of applause for them, Sarasota Nokomis Boy Scout Troop 1001. Big thank you to our media sponsor, the Sarasota Herald Tribune. They have been our media sponsor for over 20 years, and we really appreciate their help. Big thanks to our corporate sponsor, Bertrand's Music, formerly Keyboards and More. Bertrand's Music, run by Jim Bertram, our principal French horn player. That is the place, or the Sun Coast, to buy all your musical needs, Bertrand's Music. And their boss plays a pretty darn good horn, too, by the way. Thanks to our board of directors of the Sarasota Concert Band, Tim Eaton, you heard him play a few trumpet solos today. He's also our executive director and personnel manager. He also spent 20 years on the road with the Ringling touring circuses. So he's our tie to the history. Our history dates back to the 1910s and John Ring. So we thank Tim Eaton for all he does and his historical perspective on Ringling. Always we sound good wherever we play because we have an incredible sound man. You know, it's hard for a sound man to make it right in a park like this, in a small church, in a big auditorium. We play in so many different places. The acoustics are always different, and they always sound good because of our sound guy. He does all our video, and Don Seibert over here somewhere. Thank you, Don. We couldn't do it without Don. Not a member of the board of directors, but a big help to me. My son, Ryan Barbanera, does a tremendous amount for this band. He's really a big help. He's back on the drums back there, Ryan Barbanera. And our board of directors president, our leader, we would be nothing without Miss Mary Beth McLeod over here. Makes us get through everything. She is our leader. Yeah. Thank you, Mary Beth. Also, a quick thank you to music educators. When we were incorporated in 1954, our two-part mission statement was to provide professional level music, band music for the Sarasota-Bradenton area, and the second part of our bylaws and incorporation with the state as a nonprofit was the education of band music. Because without education, this dies. This is an American tradition. Bands, John Philip Sousa, all of that started in America. And it's an American tradition. So we don't want it to die, and it won't because of the music educators. I'm going to have them stand up. We have a bunch of them in here. A couple of them couldn't make it today. They and their schools and principals and administration provide tremendous help for us. So hold your applause till they all stand. Kendall Carrier from the Parish Community High School, Cliff Dawson from Braden River High School. Hold on, we couldn't get in here today, but Vic Mongello, Pineview School, John Wilkerson, Lakewood Ranch High School, all a tremendous amount of help they've given us, not just musically, but in other ways. Jay Belmont, Lakewood Ranch Prep Academy, everybody stand up when I mention your name. Ethan Hacker, Braden River Middle, Mackenzie Myers, Lincoln Middle. Tim Eaton, Booker High School, Brian Roden, Booker Middle School, Sam Kofel, Palmetto High, Brandon Pasquentz, Booker High School. They are the ones that keep the young people interested in this American tradition continuing. Ladies and gentlemen, the music educators. Speaking of education, the Heck Foundation in town here, the Heck Foundation sponsors our honor band. We have a 4-county high school, middle school honor band, all-star band, and we have a summer camp coming up June 17th and 21st where we teach two things no one else in the area is teaching: jazz improvisation, classical chamber music. Some great kids doing that, and that is all supported by the Heck Foundation. The Heck Foundation has been supporting not just the arts education for over 30 years in our area. So we can't say enough to thank you to the Heck Foundation. Next season, we will be back here Monday, May 26th on Memorial Day. We'll be back with our friends at SCF, State College of Florida. We'll be doing a joint concert with them. Great, 2 new guys in town, Jeff Newman, Pete Carney, wonderful things they do with their doctorate degrees at SCF, incredible program. Will be 2 concerts at Hope Lutheran, December and February. Amazing pianists will play with us in February. We're at the Sarasota Opera House May 4th. back here, Phillippi Estate Park, not just for Memorial Day, but for History Day. Don't forget to come out on February 8th, History Day. We did it a couple years ago. Fantastic event. We won't be playing here, we'll be playing over there. But there's so many things going on for people of all ages. History Day is really a lot of fun here at the park. Don't miss it. And of course, our singer, Amanda Belmont, she's going to do one more piece for us. One more time for Amanda Belmont. Don't forget to tell your politicians there's something called the art of compromise, and maybe they ought to do something about that. And don't forget, we are all Americans. But mostly don't forget tomorrow, this is about those who died. They didn't die for any other reason, no political party. They died for our freedom. American freedom is the most important thing, no matter what group you're in. And the veterans that have passed, that's why they did it. We can't forget them. It's the main reason for being here. Our final piece will be an Irving Berlin medley that Amanda will sing a couple of tunes from. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the program. Thank a veteran every day. Thank them anytime you see them, and remember them not just on Memorial Day, but all year long, at least on Memorial Day and 9/11. You know, it wasn't so much veterans that died on 9/11, it was first responders, but it all comes from the veterans and what they do to keep us free. So please thank them any chance you get. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here to celebrate the people and memorialize those who've given their lives. Thank you very much. We hope to see you next year in some of those other contests. History Day, February 8th here. Thank you for being here. The very first what? Oh, there's a rumor going around that 70 years ago when we started officially, there's somebody out there that was in this band 70 years ago. He's a name I knew. Again, a great music educator. He played in this band. If he's out there, please stand. I haven't seen him in years and years. Bobby Barnhart is his name. Is he out there anywhere, Bobby? All the days in the past that we've known him. There he is, Bobby Barnhart. Yes, Bobby. Thank you. The history of the concert band. Thank you, Robbie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Irving Berlin.
Mr. Jones, don't ever tell
Belmont, ladies and gentlemen. The Sarasota Concert Band, ladies and gentlemen.